Greetings, Entities and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where we're going to be going back into the town square to try and continue on with this MyCookie story, because last time I did these videos, wasn't really too fun. Kind of raged, but we don't have to deal with that now. If you're wondering, we have to focus on the sweet adventure, and what we need to do is, apparently we need to clear, like, levels? Which is interesting because I didn't expect to be, like, fighting a lot of things, because we have Sunlit Forest, then we have Gloomy Forest, then we have Dragon Bones, which... why are we going to a dragon? Why do we need to go to a dragon? Should I be concerned? Okay, well, whatever the case is, apparently I completed the quest, which I feel like... Wait, before I do that, I just want to check, just to be safekeeping. I just want to check. Watch, clear. Oh my gosh, there's more levels. Watch for a friend, clear. Watch the best kid after. Okay, so there are more levels to clear. So luckily it doesn't have to involve like any quest to do, which is good. So I completed that. Thanks for that. Let me go ahead and use 5 emojis in the town square real quick. Which gonna do that. Bam. I'm gonna be a little bit devilish, but then I'm gonna be an angle, and then I'm gonna vomit because I want to get this quest done. It's relatively quick. But yeah, that's basically just what I want to do. And if you want to go ahead and leave your comments and questions down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, you can feel free to do so. How do I... There we go. You can feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, with that being said... should we go ahead and complete a quest first before we go ahead and do these levels? Because there's something that we can do, like elderly adventure cookie. I guess we can do that. Everything's gonna be baked to a crisp. There's a whole thing on fire, I tell you. Did you see the way the Dragon City burned up? Yeah, it happened here too. This whole thing will burn up, I tell you. What? Stop yelling? Who are you to be around? This whole place is gonna burn up anyway, I tell you. Help calm the suspicious old cookie by giving a jelly bean latte. Okay, sure. Sure. Everything's gonna be baked to a crisp. Sure, here's some tea. What's this? It's so warm and sweet. Well, I feel a bit better now. What a fine youngster. Thank you indeed. Alright. Well, we just caused the cookie to be happy because they were screaming, like, because they just went loco, I guess. Sure, why the pleb not? Oh, by the way, I am reading comments from the video, if I can pull it up real quick. Dragon Lord Dark Cacao Cookie quote story and upgrading. Where, you know, that's the video where I talked about, you know, Dragon Lord Dark Cacao, as I obviously mentioned. But one comment comes from AGamer360 saying, Mega Dark Cacao looks good, but the introduction of 2 new rarities would have boosted the already bloated rarity count to 11 rarities. Yeah, would have been right. Maybe it's a good thing that they just stuck to Ascension. But anyway, there's also a comment from Mona Lovely saying, common question, could have been a costume that you get when you also get him awakened, since you can't remove it after you get him awakened, and that's sad. Oh, that is kind of sad. Like, that's sad because I wish you could kind of just, like, swap it one or the other. That'd just be real nice. But whatever the case is, I guess we should go ahead and try out that level. I heard some of these levels are difficult, which, 200,000 power. Okay, well, I guess, okay, so it's required to have you. Okay, that makes sense. So, I guess, first of all, what would make the most amount of sense? I guess, scroll all the way up. Of course, I gotta scroll all the way. Please, just go faster. Please. I guess what we do... Dragon Lord?
Let us battle it out fair and square.
What else can we add? Another charge? Well, actually...
It is my time to shine!
Then we add, Mystic Flower?
I feel the ground shaking.
And then we add, who else can we add? Should we just load up with, like, charge? Or maybe, because that's another charge, that's another charge. Man, who the pleb else can I rock here? Like, I'm just being honest. Maybe, because we have a healer, support, a charge, and a defense. Maybe, White Pearl? Nope.
I'll pour
Trembling.
my heart and soul
All right.
into this performance.
Let's see how we can do with these levels, because I heard they were actually kind of hard, but I want to test these out for myself. I think the later levels are going to be way harder, but we just have to watch and find out, so... Alright, let's venture out into the kingdom. Alright, sure.
The light guides my hand.
Peekaboo.
Oh, did you say peekaboo? This is the first time I'm actually using Cream Ferret Cookie, by the way. So, this will be pretty interesting. Just wandering through the forest, trying to see if we can find any K-counts. By the way, here's the thing. I understand, like, you know, difficulty stuff, like, you know, since we're playing this at a later point in comparison to the main story, obviously the levels, the enemies are higher. But, like, you think if we're just going back to the location of where the, K-count was, with the crown, you think, like, the enemies would just be the same level. Like, just, it would be, like, maybe 20,000 levels in regards to, like, not the cookies, but the enemies, while the, cookies are just still, like, at busted powers. I don't know. It's just kind of weird to think about. And by the way, after this, I'm definitely gonna, like, crank up the speed. You know, just 1.2 at the very least, because, like, sheesh, this is taking a little bit. You can't block me. And we're just gonna heal up real quick, and just everything gets nuked. Alright, perfect. Well, that was relatively easy to pass by, which I guess it does make sense, but...
Fine. That was impeccable.
Thank you. Alright, before we go on to a Gloomy Force, which, how are we looking at this level? Okay, so it's about the same power, I understand that. Hopefully this team is good. I just realized I don't even have treasures. Let's go ahead and put some treasures on real quick. I think that's also why my cookies were taking so long to attack. So, watch. Where's my scroll? There's my scroll. And I guess, whistle, which I don't have maxed out, but sure. So this should be even better than before. But before I do that, let's get to a few more comments. Like, for example, I forgot to heart those two, so let me just get those out of there. Snowmations left a comment saying, I realized something. If Dark Cow Cookie gets a legendary costume, we can't equip it. Oh. Yeah, they better make a fix to that, because if we can't... Uh-oh, that's a problem. Also, Oreo of Apathy left a comment saying, common question of the day. Dark Cow is my favorite cookie, and I'm so glad he finally got the awakening he deserves. His design is the mix between black and white, really suits him. Absolutely loves his quotes, and the fact that he sounds much softer, more confident now, because of his enlightenment. Plus the little detail of his crown representing the burden of the kingdom he has to bear. Then said crown shattering during the transformation, representing the burdens being erased, giving him some peace in the soul, and he can also finally laugh for real this time. Woo. To be fair, I didn't even realize the thing in regards to, like, the crown. That's actually, like, genius. And that's amazing. Maybe it was hard for me to understand that because, like, you know, once you equip the ascensioning, it's gotten a little dark. Once you equip the awakening, like, really, there's no way that you can unequip it. So it's I really hope that they change that, like, in another update. Like, cause it'd be nice to at least view both. At the very least, like, change, like, the design. That's all I'm asking. I'm not saying I need both Dark Cacao and Awakened Dark Cacao. I'm just saying I want to see them both. At the very least, as, like, something equipable. Like a costume of sorts. Which, that'd be so weird if they were just like, hey, I got an idea. What if for a costume we just released basic Dark Cacao Cookie? Like, that'll, like, rile the audience up. That'll get them going. Why? I have no flipping idea. Money. We're just gonna say that. Money's the reasoning.
Do not stand in my way.
Do not stand in my way and peekaboo. The parallels of the universe are insane. Anyway, that level's done too, so I think after one more level, we should be able to get a new cutscene that we can view. So probably after I beat the next one, which is Clear Dragon Bones, we'll go ahead and answer a common question of the day, and then we can probably maybe clear some more, because, like, I wonder if this would take only just a few more videos. Or maybe I can clear these levels and then, like, save it for another time while I do some other random quests. Possibly. But I guess for now, just quickly, there's a comment from Charlie Barley, leaving a comment, says, common question of the day, my thoughts on Dark Cacao Dragonlord is that I absolutely love the design, and the fact that he's a black and white dragon when you awaken him twice is so awesome. Yeah, I gotta say the same thing. The design is really awesome, and I appreciate what they did to him. Really good. And also, Laurel says hi, says, they reuse some of the Dark Cacao Cookie's lines before he awakens, but the difference is his tone. His tone now, when saying the reused line, is now he feels like the burden is lifted off his shoulder, and his tone is now not being too serious and reserved unlike before. That is true. Like, the confidence boost he got from that transformation is insane. Like, who knew that the best way to get a confidence boost is by getting a transformation? I don't know, but also there's a few comments from Smart and Spiral saying, one time I was seeing the Despicable Me 4 movie because it's out, and the movie was pretty good, but I don't want to spoil it. Dog, I haven't even watched Despicable Me 1, 2, or 3, because I feel like the Minions have just, like, tainted that whole movie franchise for me. I don't know, but whatever the case is, maybe I can get to view that at a certain point. Never been this far out before. Well, let's be honest. considering that's the cake count with the crown that we're trying to chase, it really doesn't matter, because they could just be anywhere. How the plug do we even know where we're going? Because, like, I feel like, canonically, isn't it just, like Cream Ferret Cookie only just going by herself? Themselves, I'm sorry. Because, like, they were the one who, like, kind of kept it a secret, wanting to surprise, you know, Hype Cookie with a plug and crown as a gift. Which, understandably, would make sense because, you know, that's Custom's crown, so it makes sense. But still, like, isn't it just them by themselves? And there's no way they could do this. They would do this by themselves. Like, maybe I could understand if, you know, at the very least, Chili Pepper, maybe canonically, like, Hype Cookie just was left at the Cuckoo Town Square just doing random things. And along to fill the slot with Cream Ferrets, I maybe like Herb Cookie, Sparkling Cookie, Custard Cookie the Third, and also Chili Pepper went alongside with them. That's my main assumption. I don't know. That's just like some bold guess that I just kind of randomly threw out there. But whatever the case is, let's go ahead and answer a comment question of the day. And by answer, I mean ask, because, you know, I usually like doing these in the middle of videos. But for a comment question of the day, I'm going to ask something interesting, in which the case, it's going to be very, like, either detailed or, like, you might need to go into a good definition for it. But how did you make your cookie look when this update came out? Because, of course, this is the MyCookie update where you can go ahead and customize your cookie with different sorts of hairstyles, different sorts of, you know, designs, jackets, shirts, pants, sneakers, just facial expressions, all that stuff. What I'm curious about is how you made your cookie look. Because right now with this update, and especially in regards to just doing this right now, just the story, I'm not really caring about it, but I did try to make it look as close to Hype Cookie as possible. But the problem is that's kind of more difficult when I can't change, like, a skin color. Because, like, you know, you think in regards to cookies, you could just change it, like, whatever colors you want. Because, like, just use a little bit of food coloring just to make any color. So we can represent literally any single thing. But I guess it doesn't matter. But the only thing I know is, like, while polling, I did get a Hawaiian shirt. And it's not the shirt that I wanted. But it is a pink shirt. It's like a pink jacket that Hype Cookie usually wears, so it's the closest thing that I got. But I know for a fact there is one that I'm pretty sure is close, like even closer to the one he wears. So I really want to try and get that one, but that's entirely based off luck, and I don't really care about luck. So that'll be for the next point. So anyway, watch A Wise Knight's Advice. Are we gonna meet Night Cookie? We're gonna meet Night Cookie, aren't we?
Whew. I hope no one saw me sneak out. I'll find the crown and get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Custard Cookie the Third and Chili Pepper Cookie said this is where they last saw the crown.
By the way, this is the Dragon Hill theme. That's cool.
What's this statue? It looks awfully familiar.
Who goes there? A new face, I see.
Never mind. It's Tea Night. It's Tea Night.
Eek! A talking statue! I'm Cream Ferret Cookie from the Cookie Kingdom. I ventured out here to find a very special gift for a very special cookie.
You are telling the truth. I am Tea Night Cookie. You will find nothing but a dense thicket if you venture further into the woods. No gift-worthy objects in there.
Well, I'm looking for something real special, you see. A crown worn by a cake hound. Say, have you seen a cake hound wearing a big, shiny crown around here?
Cake hounds are pesky little creatures. I suggest looking for a different gift for your cookie friend.
Oh no, it has to be that crown. You see, my friend is someone really special to me. All the other cream critters got their creamcraft powers way ahead of me, and I felt so left out. But my special friend made everything A-okay. That's why I'll do whatever it takes to bring them that crown.
A solemn oath made to oneself. I, too, once had brethren like your friend.
Oh, really? Maybe I could meet your special friends one day.
That would be impossible. They've turned to dust. A part of history now.
Oh. Then they might have come to the cream critters. Cream critters take care of fresh cookies. You see, sometimes stray life powder makes its way into their doughs. Who knows? Maybe your friends are among them too. One day, they'll come visit you, Tea Night Cookie.
A pipe dream, but I am entertained nonetheless. I have not seen a cake hound donning a crown, but those creatures usually show up in that area over there.
I'll head that way then. Thanks!
A gift for a friend is nice, but make sure to find your way back to them.
Huh?
There is nothing more precious than returning safely to your brethren. May the blessings of the Tea Leaf Knights be with you.
Thank you so much, Tea Night Cookie.
So, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect to see Tea Night Cookie out of all these things. Like, I was more expecting seeing Night. But it's actually kind of nice seeing Tina, because, like, it's been a while since we, like, last seen him, I'm pretty sure. But, okay, so I think in the next part, what we can do is, like, we can do some of these, and then, I think I'll do another part where we clear Sparkling Beach, clear Icing Snowfield, clear Dark Echo Forest, and then watch After the Cake-Hound, and then we can do the last part, which is, clear Cake-Hound Woods, watch for a special friend, clear Sunlit Forest, and then watch The Best Gift Ever, and then watch Happy Birthday My Cookie, which, oh, that's gonna be a whole time, and by that, I mean, like, it's not gonna be bad. I'm just saying, like, that's gonna be a lot of editing work to make all the cookie, like, specifically just make Hype Cookie talk during the story. But, for now, I guess we could just finish off right there, maybe do some more things in the town square. But anyway, as I mentioned before, there's also another comment from Smart and Spiral saying, oh gosh, everyone, we're almost at the end of the Cookie Run event in Kingdom. Custom cookies are coming, which, yeah, they already came. Nothing much more to say about that. Linon DG left a comment saying Dark Cacao will be able to switch between forms, but not right now. Okay, that's a good thing. I don't know where you confirmed that, but that's a good thing. And also your other comment says, comment course of the day, Dragon Lord Dark Cacao really looks cool. The scene where he awakens is also really epic. Yeah, that is true. It's really epic. Onyx Dragon left a comment just saying, gym motivation. I mean, you're not wrong. This does give you motivation. Draco actually left a comment saying, the quote, I can laugh every now and then, absolutely warms my heart. The tension that has been lifted from his shoulders, and that he can occasionally have less worries. I absolutely love Dragon Lord Dark Cacao Cookie. His Awakened design looks so awesome, with his design trying to be more with the Asian theme than the rest of his kingdom has. I love the black and white dragon associated with him being in the side for any fight that comes his way. Also, there are certain quotes when he battles alongside Dark Chocolate Cookie, like, fight with me, my son, I will not fail you, father, and if anything happens, leave the kingdom to you, nothing will happen to you. So it's sweet to see them finally battling together on good terms. Anyways, great video as always. The other part that you've told me, which, by the way, I think that's New Cookie Wandering Bard. Now, I'm pretty sure I've seen you in another story before, but I know what you're talking about, and I've already done a video, like, focusing on that, which I discovered that myself, which seeing that was, like, so cool. But, anyway, by the way, why is there... What was that? Why do they have the little, like, castle logo go there? When they, like, check out their kingdom? I'm assuming that's what happened. But anyway, I guess, oh, wait. I think you're the only other quest that's available right now, so I may as well, focus on you. Oh, no, wait, no, there's a villager number 5. So, let's do, the villager number 5 quest first, because they were around for longer, so let's get that done. As much as I would love to listen to the bard, I don't want to keep this cookie waiting for too long. Hey, how's he doing?
Square with so many cookies must have quite the advanced magic. Wow, there's so many cookies gathered in the square. That must mean that there are many cookies that are getting good at magic too. Perhaps I can learn more about magic here.
Let's find Headmaster Jellylizard and tell him that a student who's interested in enrolling. I also have 2 requests. Okay, I do know where Grandmaster Jellylizard is, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's just talk to the little fella. So, hey friend, here you go.
No limited learning, haha. Square?
Oh, sorry.
A transfer student, you say? Well, of course they could join us. Perhaps I can meet them.
Let's talk about Villager 5 and ask about the academy. Okay, so I guess we ask them about where they came from. Pretty sure it's just a back and forth quest so far. I love how Villager Cookie number 1 and Villager Cookie number 5 are also just kind of chilling here. I think they're playing hopscotch. But yes, there we go.
An academy. I bet I'd be able to learn a lot of new magic there. But I cherish studying with my friends back at the Vanilla Kingdom as well. I'll think about it. Thank you for telling me about the academy, though.
And there we go, Villager Cookie number 5's troubles. So that's done, and now they left the town square. Probably they went back to their original academy just to go ahead and train their own magic. Okay, so that's probably going to be it for this video, but what I want to do is I'm just going to read the rest of the comments that I see first, because, you know, I at least want to see if I can get to as many comments as I can. Like, for example, there's actually not many more. There's a comment from Milena Swaza saying, I'm very impressed. Well, thank you so much. There's another comment from Delilah Stereo saying, favorite part of this a little bit for me, again, but I don't like if it would make sense. All sent down to the ultimate to try and do that. I don't know what the pleb you just said right there. Like, that was just all over the place. Much was left comment saying, if you're wondering, Dark Cacao doesn't need damage resist. He's already insanely tanky with full cooldown, much better. You are right. But I just want to make him like a wall. He doesn't need a wall. He is the wall. But then again, I guess full cooldown would be better, so I can understand that for later. So maybe I could just use that as like an alternate set. But a Cat and Chris left a comment saying, how do you feel about the new MyCookie update? I do think it's good in some aspects. Like, I really love the customization of it, but like, The fact that it's like all gacha related is just really sucky. Like, you know, it'd be better, I feel like, if it made like a shopping thing. Kind of like there was this whole catalog of clothes that you can buy, and you just get the coins to buy them by doing random things in the kingdom. But of course, since it's Cookie Run, it's got to be gacha related. But whatever. Mueno, we left a comment saying, glad you have him, and what are your thoughts on the next Cookie Run Kingdom update? I kind of already said my piece on that, so we're already good on that regard. Area and Funhouse left a comment saying, Dark Cacao Cookie Dragon Lord form has armor more radiant than ever. I mean, have you seen that? He looks like a walking chessboard. I love him. And also, Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, has anyone noticed that the heads of the two dragons look like Oreos? Maybe that was intentional. I'm pretty sure that was intentional. Because, like, I mean, have you seen, like, the shoulder platings on Dark Chocolate Cookie's armor? Tell me if that's intentional. Anyway, with that being said, oh, my throat. If you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you will see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run new 2 set for absolutely free. There's also a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and today's Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.